Hey, does your washing machine smell funny? Do you think your clothes aren't washing properly? If that's so, this is the video for you. Hi, my name is Greg and I'm a home inspector with Atlas Peak Inspections, giving everyone weekly home maintenance videos to help them take care of things around the house. Let's get into it. Well, to get started, we need a few things. First thing is gloves. Want to make sure you protect those hands. Second is some white vinegar, 2 cups of that. 2 cups of baking soda. Dish rag just to clean the surfaces up. Microfiber towel, Tupperware is for when we go to the filter and clean that out. And then a spray bottle that has water, some dish soap, and a little bit of vinegar just to help clean down the surfaces. To get started, we're going to clean off the front door and we're going to clean the gasket and get it all prepped before our first load that we do. So, take the dish rag, take your soapy water with a little bit of vinegar and you spray down the window. Door. Guess it's a dual. And you just wipe it down. Since we're going to be doing a cycle, it doesn't need to be wiped down perfectly because the wash will take care of that. We just want to take anything off. Then we get to the gasket. Same thing. Just spray her down. Try and take off as much as you can. Now, this spot collects a lot of stuff when doing multiple loads. So you really want to get in there and just get as much as you can. Wipe every possible surface down. If you're a dog parent like me, there's going to be a lot of dog hair in there. So you want to get in there and just try and get as much as you can out of it. Make it nice and clean. So there we go. Now we're getting there. Around here as well. While you're at it, just on the edge. There we go. And then last thing before we start the first load is baking soda. Like I said, you're just gonna add a bunch in there. This just helps to clean the actual drum itself, all the soap scum that collects and builds up over time. So it just helps break it down, helps with the cleaning process. There we go, and we close the door, and we start the first one. So, turn it on, mine was on already. You get it to normal, high temperature, high cycle wash, and you give it a go. So the first load is done now, and it's looking really great, it smells good inside there, but we still want to make sure we do that second load with the white vinegar. So we're going to pour that in now. We're going to pour it into soap dispenser. We want to make sure that we do the full 2 cups of it. Some in the pre-wash, some in the softener. Just a little bit in all. Then we're going to close it up. Close everything up. And do the exact same thing. Normal on high heat. Or if you have the turbo clean setting, you can do that as well. That's what we're going to do. So, the second load is done now. And before we get into cleaning the filter, if you've really enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Also, we do weekly home maintenance videos. If you're interested, hit that subscribe button so you can get notified for the next week's video. What we're going to do is take a look at the dryer, taking a cleaning to that. Now let's get into the last part, cleaning the filter. Alright, so now we're at the last part, is taking care of the filter. There's a couple of things we need to do. So first off, put down a microfiber towel down. There's going to be water coming out, so make sure you don't wreck your floors. And then also a little Tupperware helps as well. So first thing is there's going to be a little tube just like this. I'm going to pull that out and try and take off the tab and drain the tube line. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out. Well, water, but put the cap back on. Go drain it, but just to have you see, there is a lot of stuff coming out of that. Most people don't recognize that you should be doing this, but you definitely should. Once you're done taking out all the water from the hose, you just want to put the cap back on and push it back into its spot. Next is to take out the filter. So you gotta just untwist here. You gotta give it a couple of twists. And there you go. Now this one isn't too bad. Some of yours may be a little bit worse. It all depends how often you do this. But that's how it looks. What you wanna do is just take a toothbrush, bring it to the sink and just clean it out, just like that. Now that you finished cleaning your filter, all we have to do is put everything back together and then you're all done. So just a quick reminder, there's a specific way for it to go back. There's a flat side to it and you just put it facing at the bottom. It's the only way it will go back in. And then you just keep twisting it until it gets tight. Just like that. Then we put the door back on. Just like that. So that's it. Finished cleaning your washing machine. That's all it took. It wasn't too bad, but how often you should be doing this? Well, it depends on your family situation. If you're a couple and you do a load once a week, then maybe do something like every quarter. But if you have a larger family 4 or 5, and you do multiple loads in a week, maybe consider doing it once a month. Those are just guidelines. You kind of just figure out on your own what's best for your family situation. But it's important that you do this just not only to take care of the machine itself, but then so that your clothes can be washed properly and smelling as best as they can. So that's it for this today. Thanks for watching. And again, if you like this video, please give it a like and give us a subscribe if you want to find more videos like this.